Morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
We'll wait for 2 minutes and then we'll start because I can see only 5-6 children are there. Yes, good morning, children. Who is this ZEP TC2? Tell me the name.
It's Atharva Banege.
Athar Banege. Okay. Keep your audios off and let's start. So that day we were doing linear inequations. We are going to continue with the same chapter. We did 3 examples that day and we are going to do the few more examples in the same topic. So I'll just share my screen with you. You can see example 4 on your screens. Solve the following in equation 4 minus 3x is greater than or equal to 3x minus 14. And here our replacement set is a set of natural numbers. Saying x belongs to natural numbers, we need to write the solution set. Now here children, we need to understand that whatever is asked in the question, we are going to do only that much. Here there are only 2 parts in the question. One is solving the equation and second part is writing the solution set. They have not asked us to represent the solution on a number line. So we will not do that. So always you need to read the question and see what is the question asking. Don't do extra things. So let's solve it. 4 minus 3x is greater than or equal to 3x minus 14. I have transposed 14 to the left side and minus 3x to the right side. Why did I do it? Because I needed my x to be a positive number. If I will shift this right side 3x to the left side, I'll get minus 6x. So it's better that you always keep your variable positive as far as possible. So after shifting, minus 14 becomes plus 14 and minus 3x becomes plus 3x. Left side is 4 plus 14, which gives you 18. Same sign continues, greater than or equal to. Right side is 3x plus 3x, and it will give you 6x. And therefore, x will be less than or equal to 18 upon 6. 6 was getting multiplied with x, and it was in the numerator. When you will transpose 6, it will go and sit in the denominator. After that, you cut it, 18 and 6, and you get 3 upon 1, which is 3 only. So if you see, again I rotated my equation. Your arrow is still pointing towards x. In the next line also arrow is towards x. So I have not made any changes. In the previous step, it was difficult to understand when you read it like 3 is greater than or equal to x. So I rotate the equation when I get this kind of situation so that it is easy for me to decipher what are the values of x. So here it is more understandable when you write x is less than or equal to 3. You have to just keep in mind that wherever the arrow is pointing, same should happen in the next step also when you are rotating the equation. There shouldn't be any change. So after this, I can easily comprehend that x is less than or equal to 3 and my replacement set is a natural number. So first you will write it in the roster form, x belongs to n, such that x is less than or equal to 3. Our answer in this case will be very, very specific values of x, which is 1, 2, and 3. Your natural number is a set of numbers which begins with 1. So 0 will not be included, and it goes up to 3 because we have to take care of both the signs, less than also and equal to also. So x will go up to 3. No graphical representation is required in this question, so we will not do it. Right?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, do we
Copy
have
the
to
solution.
write this in the book?
Yes.
Ma'am, do we have to write the after rotation statement, or can we just directly do it?
Aditya, be loud. I'm not able to hear you.
So do we have to write the after rotation statement, or can we just do it?
No, it is for your understanding. It is
Okay.
for your understanding. So if you are able to understand this, I find this way much easier. So I do it. You can leave it like that and come to the final answer.
Okay.
Ma'am, do we have to write this in the book?
I'm sorry.
Ma'am, do we have to write this in the notebook?
Yes, beta, please write it. All these things will help you doing your exercise. Let's move on to the next question. Okay, this is question number 5. Solve the following in equation. Write the solution set, also represent it on the number line.
Yes.
So there are 3 parts.
Ma'am.
Are we ready? Okay, there are 3 parts in this question.
Yes, ma'am.
One is solving, another one is writing the solution set, and third part is representing it on the number line. Now let's take the in equation. You can see on your screen there are 3 expressions. 2y minus 3 is less than y plus 1 is less than or equal to 4y plus 7. Here the variable which is used is y, and my replacement set is a set of real numbers. R represents real numbers. So what I have done is I have solved both inequations side by side, leaving a space. You can see. So solution, under solution, first is the first expression and the second expression, and the inequality sign which is between them. So 2y minus 3 is less than y plus 1. So let's solve it. 2y is on the left side. This y will go on the left side, so the sign will change. Minus 3 I've shifted from left to right, so again the sign changes there. And the last line is 2y minus y is equal to y, and 3 plus 1 is equal to 4, and the inequality sign remains the same. The terms which you are not shifting will have no changes. So here you can see plus 1 was on the right side, continues to be on the right side, so no change. 2y was on the left side, continues to be on the left side, so no change in the sign. We come to the second inequality sign, which is between the second expression and the third expression, which is y plus 1 is less than or equal to 4y plus 7. Again, we will solve it. I transposed plus 7 to the left side. It became minus 7 plus 1 less than or equal to 4y is again on the right side only. Plus y is shifted from left to right. It becomes minus y. Minus 7 plus 1 will give you minus 6. Sign continues to be same, less than or equal to, and 4y minus y is 3y. After you transpose 3y, it will go and sit in the denominator. So minus 6 upon 3 is less than or equal to y, which is minus 2 is less than or equal to y. So I have got two results, result 1 and result 2. Now I have to get a combined result out of both the results. So if you see over here, your y is less than plus 4, which is I have written over here. So towards plus side, y can only go up to 4. It will not even reach 4 because there is no equal to sign over here. So it will not reach 4. It will stop before 4. On the left side, it is equal to or it is more than minus 2. So combining both the results, you will write it like this first. Then you will write the solution set. First is you will put a curly bracket. Then you will write the replacement set, which is in this case real numbers. So y belongs to real numbers such that then you will write this generated result minus 2 is less than or equal to y is less than 4. Now plotting, which is very, very important. Y will go up to minus 2 because of this equal to sign, which is over here. So I have, if you can see on your screen, I have done it with pink color. Up to 2, minus 2, it is touching minus 2. And on the right side, there is a empty circle, which means that it will not touch 4. It will stop before 4. And it is a continuous line because my set is a set of real numbers. So each and every value, whether it is rational number or irrational number, all numbers between from minus 2 and just before plus 4, it will take up all values, and there are infinite numbers between any two given set of numbers. So
Ma'am,
that is why the continuous line is there. Yes, Peter.
So here you have color coded with pink and pencil. So in like when we're doing it, how should we color code it, or
It's
how
better
should we do
because
it?
if you will, I mean, mostly we draw it with pencil and use black color pen so that it is darkened and it is visible clearly that what you are trying to show. Otherwise, you can use a different color pen, which I would prefer, because it should be very clear that what you are trying to show on the number line. Because many children are not clear with this concept, that why there is empty circle, why there is line sometimes, and why there are dark colored dots. So that has to be very clear. And here, if you see, just because my replacement set is a set of real numbers, I have not written the answer in this format. See, here I had specific values, so I could write. There I have got infinite values, so I cannot write it. It is only this form you can write when your replacement set is a set of real numbers. And only continuous line will be there in this kind of question.
I mean, one more question.
Yes, better.
We're supposed to make it like whenever there is less than or equal to, whenever there's the equal sign, shouldn't we have a dark circle on minus 2?
No, because it's telling you that y can also be equal to minus 2. So that means it will take minus 2 value also. But here it is clearly telling you that y is less than 4. It cannot take 4 as a value.
Yeah, so as a darker circle, not just the point, take a circle on it, but just you fill it, you don't leave it empty.
Which minus 2 side? Yes, minus 2
Yes, sir,
side
yes. There
will,
should be a
minus
circle,
2
right?
will be darkened filled circle, and here 4 will be empty circle, and it has to be made very clearly. You have to show it very clearly that your circle is empty to show that y will not take 4. It will just stop just before 4. Please draw the number line also, which is very important. Move on to the next one. Okay. Example 6. Find the solution set of 3 within bracket x minus 2 bracket close is less than 1, where x belongs to these numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you see over here, this is my replacement set. So sometimes you will get a replacement set like this. This is the first time we are doing this kind of question where the replacement set is not defined as real number set or integer set or whole number set, but they have instead given you the values that only from these values, after solving this inequation, you can pick and choose. Okay, so here we solve the equation first. Again, they have not asked us to represent it on the number line, so we will not do it. So only we have to find out the solution set. So solving and solution set. So let's do it. 3x minus 2 is less than 1. I have not opened the bracket. If you see, I have instead transposed 3 to the right side. You can even open the bracket. That is okay. I prefer doing it this way. So x minus 2 is less than 1 by 3. Then you transpose your minus 2 to the right side. So x is less than 1 by 3 was already there on the right side. This minus 2 will become plus 2. After that, you add both the numbers 1 by 3 and plus 2. You will take the LCM, and this is how it happens. Cross multiplication. So x is less than 7 by 3. After that, you will change this into mixed number. So x is less than 2, 1 by 3. Now, if you see your replacement set, you have got specific numbers. So whatever numbers will satisfy this condition, which we have got over here, x is less than 2, 1 by 3, we will pick those numbers. So first you will write it in the roster form. X is such that x is less than 2, 1 by 3 and comma x belongs to A. Now A I have used as one letter to represent this set. They did not give any name to this set. I have given it. You can also give it. Give it a name to your replacement set. So A is equal to, and I've written the values, and out of these values, which will satisfy this inequation are only 1 and 2. X has to be less than 2, 1 by 3. So the numbers which are less than 2, 1 by 3 are only 1 and 2. And remaining are more than 2, 1 by 3. So the
Ma'am, I
value.
have a doubt.
Yes, Simar.
Ma'am, why 1 and 2 only? Why not 3?
What is the answer which you have got? X is less than 2, 1 by 3. 2 is
Yes,
on
ma'am.
is the whole part, right?
Yes, ma'am.
2, 1 by 3 means this number will cross 2 because it is little more than 2,
Yeah.
isn't it? This was improper fraction. I converted it into mixed number to get this number, basically the whole part. 2 is the whole part, and apart from 2, it is slightly more than 2 by 1 by 3. Now, 2, 1 by 3 means that it will not take a bigger value, which is 3. Because after 2, your next number is 3. But your 3 is bigger than this number. Isn't it, Simar?
Yes, ma'am.
Your 2, 1 by 3 is somewhere between 2 and 3. So my x has to be compulsorily less than 2 1 by 3. So the only values which satisfy this condition from the replacement set are 1 and 2. You cannot use 3 and beyond because all those values are bigger than this. And that is why when
Yes,
your
ma'am.
answer comes in improper fraction, you have to convert it into mixed number to get this part. Are you getting?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please write down the solution. We move on to the next one. Example 7. Minus 2 is less than or equal to 1 by 2 minus 2x by 3 is less than 1 5 by 6. Here my replacement set is a set of integers and I have to represent also on the number line. So if you see, this is expression 1, then inequality sign expression 2, inequality sign expression 3. So first I will solve first and second expression. So minus 2 is less than or equal to half minus 2x by 3. Now what I have done is I have taken the LCM of the right side and I have changed the numerator by cross multiplying it. So 3 into 1 will give you 3 and 2 into 2 will give you minus 4x. And minus 2 continues to be on the left side. And please, since your numerator is a combination of terms, please use bracket in this step. After that, I have cross multiplied. So minus 2 into 6 will give you minus 12. Copy the same in equation sign and right side you are left with just the numerator part, which is 3 minus 4x. After that, I transposed minus 4x to the left side. Why? Because I need positive x. Here it is minus 4x. On the left side, it becomes plus 4x. Copy the same in equation sign. 3 is on the right, continues to be the same side, and minus 12 is shifted from left to right, so sign changes. 4x is less than or equal to 15. So x is less than or equal to 15 by 4, and after division you get this decimal number 3.75. This is your solution 1. We come to solution 2. Take the second expression and the third expression. First you copy it and then start solving it. Again I took the LCM of the left side and I got the same thing, just the way I got it over here. So 3 minus 4x upon 6 is less than 11 by 6. I transpose 6 to the right side. Why? Because I see 6 is here and 6 is here, they will cancel each other. This 6 will go in the numerator. So numerator 3 minus 4x remains same. This denominator gets shifted to the right side. You cancel 6 and 6, only 11 is left. So 3 minus 4x is less than 11. Now again I have shifted this minus 4x to the positive side because I want the value of plus x, and 11 I shifted to the left side. So 3 minus 11 is less than 4x, minus 8 is less than 4x, or transpose this 4 to the left side. Minus 8 upon 4 is less than x, minus 2 is less than x. Or I have again rotated my equation, same thing. The arrow is pointing towards minus 2. Here also arrow is pointing towards minus 2. So now I have got these two results, solution 1 and solution 2. And depending on these, I'm going to reach the final solution. So on combining result 1 and 2, this is how you will write the roster form. X belongs to integer such that minus 2 is less than x, is less than or equal to 3.75. So now the possible values of x are, immediately just before -2 there is integer -1. X will not go up to -2 because it is clearly saying that x is greater than -2. So the immediate integer which is greater than -2 is -1. So your x will take, first value will be -1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. It's saying x is less than or equal to 3.75, but we will not take 3.75 because it is not an integer. So the next integer which is just before this is 3. So here are your clear values of x, and because it is a set of integers, you will make dots like this. If you see on your screen on the number line, I have shown these 5 values as pink color dots on the number line. Please note it down.
Ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Peter.
Ma'am, can you repeat what you said just now? My network connection is bad, ma'am.
Okay. I said that after getting the result, I have got clear 5 values of x. -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So here your graphical representation will not be a continuous line, unlike the previous one where it was continuous line because the values were infinite numbers between these two numbers. Here your values are only these 5 values, so you will not draw a dark line, but instead you will just darken these points on the number line. Is that clear?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's move forward. This is the next example. Now, if you see over here, I have given two sets, set A and set B. Whenever we use these curly brackets, we call it a set. So A is a set of real numbers. And in this set, I have defined my x with this inequation. Again, B is a different set. The replacement set for B also is a set of real numbers, and for B my x is defined with this inequation. And now I have to find out A intersection B and represent A intersection B on the number line. So this is one step forward than your previous questions. Till now we were only dealing with inequations. Now we will be dealing with inequations which will be a part of particular set, and then either they will tell you to find out A minus B, A intersection B, A union B, etc. All these things you have learned in set theory in grade 8. So we will have to solve both the inequations. So for A, I have written the inequation, copied it, and I solved it. So 11x minus 5 is more than 7x plus 3. 11x, 7x got shifted, so 11x minus 7x, and this minus 5 got shifted to the right side, so it became plus 5. So 11 minus 7 will give you 4, and 5 plus 3 will give you 8. So finally you get x. After transposing this 4 to the denominator, you get x is greater than 8 by 4, which means x is greater than 2. This result we got after solving A. Now we come to B. Copy the inequation which is given in set B. So 8x minus 9 is greater than or equal to 15 plus 2x. 8x minus 2x, I transpose plus 2 to the left side, it became minus, and minus 9 to the right side, it became plus. So now 8x minus 2x is 6x. Why they sharing screen is not happening? Okay. Yeah.
Ma'am, I did not understand the intersection
Which
part.
one? This one?
The solution set.
No, no,
The
I
that
have not. I mean, stop. I mean, I've not finished it. We are in the middle only. We've just solved the inequation which was given in set A and we got this result. Now, in equation of set B, we are solving. So we will shift plus 2 to the left side. It will become minus 2. So 8x minus 2x is 6x. 15 plus 9 will give you 24. Finally, you get the value of x by transposing this 6 from numerator to the denominator on other side. So 24 upon 6 will give you 4. So result from this inequation, we got x greater than or equal to 4. Now, this inequation is of set A and this result is of set B. So we will write the result in the form of set only. Here you will write A is equal to, put curly bracket, and first thing we always define is the replacement set. So here for A, my replacement set is a set of real numbers such that after solving this inequation, I got this answer. So I've written the answer. Same for B, put equal to sign, open curly bracket, first write the replacement set for B. Here it is given. So you write this. Put is to sign, that is double dots. And then after solving this inequation, what did you get? You got this answer. X is greater than or equal to 4. Now I have to combine these two results. Why? Because they want me to find out what is A intersection B. So what is the meaning of intersection? Meaning of intersection is common values of A and B, right? So I have to write
Yes.
the values which are common to A and B both. So A, now if you pay attention over here, X is greater than 2 and X is greater than or equal to 4. The values which will satisfy both inequations, common values of X will be X greater than or equal to 4. Isn't it? According to first, X should be greater than 2 according to set A. But according to set B, X should be greater than or equal to 4. So if you combine the results, you cannot take the values between 2 and 4 because it will not satisfy this inequation. For this, it has to be, yes?
Ma'am, but if x is greater than equal to 4, then it will go till infinity, right?
Yes, it will go till infinity. It will go till infinity, and I'll tell you what I have done in my number line. So first is we got the answer, combined answer. I need to write only those values which will satisfy both and not one, because here they want me to calculate, find out A intersection B, which means common values. So finally I got this result, A intersection B is equal to, you will write the answer in the form of question only. They have given the question in the form of set, your final answer will be in the form of set only. So X belongs to real numbers, both A and B are set of real numbers, so X will belong to real number such that X is greater than or equal to 4. This is my final answer. No specific values because it's a set of real numbers. There will be infinite numbers which will satisfy this. Now I go to my number line. It's saying X is greater than 4 or X may be equal to 4 only. So I start my pink color this thing with 4 and I go and I have, if you can see, it's an arrow which means infinite values from 4. Starting from 4 I have colored my line up to the arrow. That means right from 4 whatever values are beyond 4, X can take all those values. So there are infinite values which X can take. So this portion is completely pink. right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Move on to the
I
next
have one
one.
question.
Yeah.
I have one question. Ma'am, so instead
Sorry.
of making
Yeah.
the line on like the number line, just to reduce the confusion, can we make the line little bit like the arrow? Can we make it little bit above the number line?
Above the actually your number line should end with arrows. So above the number line means you use a different color pen. How will you make it above the number line? It
I'm
has
like you make a small line on top of 4, and then from there, like since it's
okay. If you
greater than
want to,
equal
I
to.
mean, instead of on the number line, you want to show that yes, you can do it. You can do it. So this is this, right? So now I will give you display one question which you need to do on your own, and then I'll display the answers. 3 minutes are left, so let's finish it off and your topic will be done. So this is your question. Please write it in your notebook and quickly solve it. Similar kind which we have done right now, they've given you two sets, P and Q. X is such that 5 is less than 2x minus 1 is less than or equal to 11. X belongs to real numbers. Q is such that minus 1 is less than or equal to 3 plus 4x is less than 23. X over here is set of integers. So final answer, you have to take care of both the things. The replacement set is different in this case. You have to represent P and Q separately on the number line and find P intersection Q. So question is, you will draw two different number lines, one for P, another one for Q. I'm sorry.
Ma'am, I'm not understanding.
Try doing it. I'll display the answer after maybe a minute.
Ma'am, I think there's might be a mistake in P.
Why?
Ma'am, I got X for the first one. I got X is less than 3, and then second I got X is less
X
than
is
minus
greater
less
than
than or equal to
3.
6. What?
Okay,
X
let
is
me just
greater than
check.
3, I think.
This is the solution,
Okay,
children.
yeah.
Please pay attention.
Got it, yeah.
P itself has got two inequations. So you will solve two inequations for P. You will solve two inequations for Q. So there are two answers for P and two answers for Q. So you will finally reach, for P, you will have no specific values. It's a set of real numbers. So you can just write the range of X. For Q, you will have specific values. And after combination, you will reach this. Please go through the solution and see for P and Q both, I have drawn separate number lines. So you need to understand what is asked, what are they asking. So they have asked me to draw two different number lines, which I have drawn. And this is the most, I mean, after this, there's nothing else. We are done with the chapter. So this chapter is over. Next chapter, we are going to start with quadratic equation in the next class. And then after doing that chapter, I'll keep one class for the doubts.